Yo, what's everyone saying? Welcome to episode 4 of Russian Roulette. Before I start, I want to say a big thanks for all the happy birthday messages and that, and you guys supporting the birthday 80 of facts about me video. Hopefully in the future I can do some similar kind of Q&A style videos, maybe once a month or something like that. But yeah, as you saw in episode 3, the guy that ended up losing 4-0 won the FIFA points. I sent them to him the day the episode dropped, and as you'll see by these screenshots, he actually ended up getting quite a decent pack just with those 750 FIFA points. So that's how you know Pack King Amenyah is legit, because even when it's me buying the FIFA points for someone else, they're still getting solid packs. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into today's episode and see if you guys are going to beat your high score of 4 points against me. So after doing the little spinny roulette, we all ended up with Germany's group. The problem was though, as you know, their fullbacks don't really have any kind of pace. So I thought, let me be a bit audacious, you know, be a bit exciting and that, go 3-4-1-2. But I wasn't really expecting to win many games. So our first test came up against this Brazilian team, and the first thing that caught my eye obviously was that team of the season goalkeeper, so I knew that if I did get some chances, I would definitely have to bury them. Yeah, so the game kicked off, and the first thing that I noticed was that the positioning for this 3-4-1-2 was actually really good. Like, there was always a passing option. The football I was playing was really nice in this match, and I just kept on playing. Sometimes one-touch football, two-touch football, and team of the season Bender gets his debut goal. I was pleasantly surprised because I wasn't expecting that. And once again, you know, same kind of football, just on the edge of the box. Timo Werner the burner, gets the rebound goal, 2-0. And it was pretty comfy from there. As you can see, I dominated. Like, the guy didn't have a shot on target. I guess you could say he was getting hammered. But yeah, second half, brought on Mo Salah, a couple other guys, and not long after that, you know, he got his goal back. He was making a game of it in this second half. Either way, you know, I went straight back up there, made my subs, and Werner the burner makes it 3-1. I thought I should have had a penalty just at this point where I got fouled, but I didn't get it. Roulette comes forward, his other sub, you know, Roulette, it was Balde, Diao and Salah. Again, nice football, I couldn't argue with that. He deserved to be back in the game in the second half. Then I think it was going to be a nervy last few minutes, but with Jesus and Lozano, one of the super subs, you know, you don't really have to panic too much. And Jesus with lovely football whips it in. Bellarabi, that's a dreadful header, I can't lie. The keeper, look at the saves he was making. But eventually he couldn't firm it any longer because Bellarabi just rifles it in, gets a deflection, bottom corner, game over. And yeah, you know, he had 2 shots on target, 2 goals, so I was very impressed with the defense. Now, the second game, although this is all for entertainment purpose, I was determined to win. He sends for me all the time. I played him on golden balls, smacked him. I replayed him off camera, smacked him. And he's still talking and talking and talking and talking. You know, every time I don't play him, he's like, oh, you're ducking me, you're running away, you're avoiding me. I said, okay, fine. And he kept on making excuses. Oh, yeah, my team got hacked. Oh, yeah, I can't log in. Oh, I'm unavailable. But anyway, I wasn't like super serious, bro. I was like, okay, like, we are not losing this game. Julian Draxler, back to Timo Werner, you know. It was a rebound goal, but it had been coming. And of course, I had to give him the little shh. And I had to give him the little... Because, you know, the way this guy had been, every time I'm just like, okay, fine. Timo Werner, once again, you know I had to give him the little shush. Because anytime he sends on Twitter, I just say, okay, fine. You know, I don't like to talk too much until it comes to FIFA. I'll let my football do the talking. And that's exactly what I was doing here. Look at the football. One-touch football, you know? No jammy goals. Yeah, a couple of them came off the keeper and then I scored the rebound. But the build-up play, I had to give him the shush. The man said Timo Werner with a hat-trick. And I think he went all out attacking in the second half or something like that because he was so desperate to get a goal. As soon as he finally got that one goal, he quit immediately. So save this, screenshot this, whatever you want to do, tweet it. I don't want to hear him talk anymore. But then I came across this team, and although I saw, you know, all those icons, I was hoping that if I can somehow get past Petit, Vieira, and Desai, that I can, you know, do something against that keeper. Even if he had like Lloris or anyone, I don't think anyone's saving that, because that's just a bullet header from Bellarabi. And it was a tough game, I can say that. I think that was my first shot, to be honest with you. But once again, the football that this team was playing, honestly, was amazing. Everyone was in space, the runs were perfect, the passes were perfect. It was like, you know, I mean, it's Germany. They will literally play like a German machine. Like, look at the passing, look at the one-touch football. And again, just from the edge of the box, a little feinting, the little dribbles, the agility they were showing, everything was amazing. At that point, he brought in Dennis Bergkamp, Roberto Carlos, played him up, Salah as well, and I knew, okay, we're going to be in a serious game now. And pretty soon after, he gets his goal, and that's like, okay, pretty worried, I can't lie. He was hammering away. It was going to be a tough last half an hour. But Crespo gets the jammy goal, 3-1, and once again, we secure the W against a very tough team. And after conceding just 4 shots on target in those first 2 games, this guy manages to get 6. When I saw this team, I was pretty happy because just a lot of different colours, different kind of cards, players you don't really see often, and it was still, you know, for a very decent price. So I was excited to play against him. But as you can see here, the passing again, he could not come near these guys. I don't know what happened here, but you've seen, you know, how usually if I've got fast wingers, yeah, I'm playing down the wings doing that R1X, but here the football through the middle was the way to go, because I had Goretzka, Bender, Timo Werner, Draxler, everyone. It was just amazing. And again, just on the edge of the box, the little shimmies, the little feints, shoulder drops. If you somehow manage to get past Goretzka, Jonathan Tah will be waiting there. Get past him, fine. Boateng's there, Ginter's there. And once again, just on the edge of the box, a little heel to heel, finesse it, bottom corner, 3-0. I'm telling you, this front three was a joy to play with. And here, you know, I've got a really bad goal. I had to apologize. I didn't know there were apology buttons, but I would have done that. You know, I felt bad for him, so I thought, okay, you know what? Let me even it out with a screamer from Goretzka. I've told you guys from the beginning of Golden Balls, my favourite card on the game. That hasn't changed. I don't care who comes in, 5-0. And only 3 shots on target conceded again. So the defence, amazing. Midfield, amazing. Up front, amazing. And unfortunately that means that you guys earned 0 points for today, so there's no point in me even spinning any wheel. But in terms of MVP of the day, I think it's gonna have to go to Timo Werner. The guy got a hat-trick. You know, Schürrle was very good as well. Everyone was pretty much amazing, apart from my donkey of the day, which unfortunately has to go to Royce. 0 goals, 0 assists. But overall, I was really sad to tell most of these players. I had to keep Timo Werner in the end, just as a super sub. But the other reason I was sad was because I lost so much on tax. Like, some of these players, yeah, I lost about 20k on, 30k on. I used to be on like 800k, and now I'm just chilling on 500. But yeah, that's that for episode 4. So we're halfway through now, so I'm gonna let anyone play me. Even if you played me already on here, I'll let you play again. You know the drill already. Like this video, comment on the video. And for the Xbox slot on the little spinny roulette wheel, the question for today is, how many shots on target did I allow today? But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. Let's try to hit 20 likes again, and I'll catch you man in a bit.